This is the tale of the tape, everybody. Happy versus FoCuS is on this patch 15-0. Rookie numbers, eh? Can we make it 16-0? Or will FoCuS finally get a win on the last week of patch 1.361? So Lin did it to defeat Happy in this matchup. Can FoCuS do the same with maybe something he learned from Lin games? Fast tech with Fascia. And how much damage can he do? And what are Happy's adjustments here? Does he even need to adjust as the opponent is only FoCuS and not Lin? Good creep jack though. Oi. One coil 4, still chasing for a bit. This was a greedy creep. Because Lin plays different, right? Lin creeps first and then goes into harass. So maybe Happy was trying a build here to counter pretty much that. Creep a little bit more aggressive to use the time. But FoCuS was going insta-aggression. Got some damage and a kill. But Fascia gets a couple of hits, so as I learned yesterday, if you're getting hit, you build a shop. If you don't get hit, you don't build a shop. I'm not too sure how true that really is. Because you want clarities, I guess, at all cost. What's that spam? The fuck? It's more about when? Yeah. But I mean, you don't build anything on tier 1, right? So it doesn't really matter when you build the shop. Just about maybe lumber uptime or something. So double beastery, we're not moving away from Wyvern at all. Through the forest. Nice saves. Happy seems to be on point, man. Everyone in that FFA should be scared. And DK right clicks are quite phenomenal thus far, even though it's only Globes of Haste.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's DK is delayed. It's only level 2 point something. Couldn't get the full camps when he wanted to. And now Shadowhunter is out. FoCuS, I wonder, you creep or you attack? No Wyvern out yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he's going for his offensive. Pathetic levels, of course, on FoCuS. That should change soon. And again here, it's about balance between aggression and creeping.
player's forces are under attack.
Way less tempo in this match than in the human undead matchup, but we're in for a treat later. Greater mana, super nice, tier 3 up. FoCuS going for an expo. Doesn't have the gold really. Doesn't even have the gold for a third hero. The burrow also... No, is the burrow late? I'm not sure. He's still producing bats. He's going for upgrades. The third... Yeah. Looks a bit mismanaged here. Is it the good old Hammerfall Expo harass? It's only a narrow buff. No spirit tower. Alright. Nice little snipe on the bat. Without a bat, you don't want to fight early.
Player's forces are under attack.
But nobody's really satisfied with the situation so far, right? Wyvern doing Wyvern things. I like it. Big healing on Happy. Fantastic against the FoCuS. Alchemist coming in. And only 2 bats here. He tried to split, but a little bit too late against Acid Bomb. This is something where FoCuS really has to improve on. The Wyvern position is oftentimes pretty bad, actually. If you compare it to Lin. Everything's clumped up, as you see. And then, of course, it's a dream for an Acid Bomb. I feel like you gotta split them in 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
And all the bats didn't connect. So Happy is doing a lot with very little. What does the Acid Bomb do? Minus armor and damage over time. No expansions, no TC. Nuke, nice. On the Hex. Destroyer. Oh, these bats, man. There's some weak batting. Yeah. This is too easy for Happy. Bats must be coming in. I think the production timings for the bats are nice, but they just don't connect. The difference between Happy and between Lin and FoCuS is clearly visible. While Happy is doing all things pretty much perfectly, FoCuS is not, and there's no pressure on Happy at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's a levels difference here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this is getting a bit ridiculous. This is the first Bat Rider that connects after 11 minutes 45. That is unacceptable. Defend upgrades are coming. And these heroes are gonna disappear. No items, no more. Yeah, the writing was on all the walls. All the walls. As Epi goes 4-0 in today's show matches. FoCuS, this just wasn't good enough. This just wasn't good enough. Early game was sweet, I think. This was a solid harass, good pressure on ghouls, couple of kills. El Turicano, 52 month. Remember the Prime subs, he said. Good point. Remember to use your Prime subs, everybody. Once a month. You gotta reapply it every single time. We very much appreciate it. This might be a full out best of 3. Would be my guess. As the first one was as well. And we move on to map number 2. If FoCuS loses one of the next maps, this would be the 16-0. Quite impressive, isn't it? Who of you went 16-0 versus FoCuS? Raise your hands. I guess strategies are set in stone. If Happy is not going for his twisted special, which is expanding. He did that versus Fly. He didn't do it versus Lin. So I wonder where FoCuS stands in this regard. If you're a fan of this matchup, Friday, we had Happy versus Lin. That was extraordinary Warcraft. And every Warcraft fan should have watched it. The top 3 of WAL were amazing.
player's forces are under attack.
DK Fastia, Wolf. Now I'm curious about FoCuS movement. Straight up? Yeah. I think Lin does it better. Creep until you almost have Chain Lightning, then go for the harass to secure the kills. Because if you just damage ghouls, that doesn't do anything.
A player's forces are under attack.
At least FoCuS is scouting for an expo, but this was a lot of wasted time.
A player's forces are under attack.
You might need some last hits here, but Happy is obviously not allowing this. And that's exactly what it means. Like, you don't have Chain Lightning at all. What are you doing here? What are you accomplishing here? Gotta say, FoCuS, this is a bit out of date. What were you doing the past 3 days? Everyone should go through the Lin replays against Happy with a comb and a microscope and analyze every step of the way. Yeah, this is Happy's playground. He got one skeleton. Oh, a little trap there though. That's nice. Breaks out of it, resummon a bit too late.
A player's forces are under
And Happy
attack.
scouts the double Beastery, the tier 3 tag, the timings. He knows when the Shadow Hunter is coming out. He can react perfectly, even without a shade.
A town is under siege.
Even being annoying here. Am I too critical or am I right again? I don't see a dent in Happy's play at all. Not a single ghoul. Levels... I mean, it's level 2.5. Also the Shadow Hunter, like... You don't have Chain Lightning. What are you supposed to do? Okay, with the Wyvern maybe. Can Happy play? I don't think Happy lost anything just yet. This ghoul? Oh! Alright, first blood here. Hacks on the ghoul for the reduced movement speed, but Happy saves it still. Exclamation mark fanboy. Even as if Happy is saving 100 HP ghoul, I'm still celebrating him. Save that. Okay, this attack is solid, but this is also FoCuS' biggest power spike, isn't it? He gets a lot of kills, actually. But he weathered the storm. FoCuS pulling back now for creeping. Time for plan B. I feel like the bad timings are better. The Gargs are out. You don't want to fight them without bats. So having 2 bats prior to 50, very sweet. But Happy can creep with Pearl Nova. And he will, you know him. Happy will play in the FFA later today, by the way. 2 hours from now. Happy against the best in the world in FFA. FoCuS red spot. Got some momentum now. Big mana on the Shadow Hunter. Love to see it. He's blasting through his mana as well. Level 3, absolutely necessary. Did FoCuS make a Rex? Nope. It's fairly normal to see that orcs are not doing that. So trying to set up an expansion. Happy is close, but FoCuS with a base attack. Let's go. 1 ghoul down. Wolves are here as well. And that forces a town portal. I like it. Just had to criticize FoCuS a bit. The first detonate 2 minutes earlier than on game 1. And tower's up. No repair though. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. It's so close. That's a great anchor to have. This is gonna be close to level 3. Got the item rune braces, baby. And he saves all. All right, we're talking. We got a game. He should definitely repair this. Is a lot of healing necessary? Mana regen on the Shadow Hunter, by the way, insane if he dropped that pendant and used the clarity. He didn't repair it, by the way. Ay. FoCuS a bit overwhelmed, eh? Without level 3 Shadow Hunter, he doesn't want to fight. Couldn't he? He's 10 supply ahead. Sells the bracers. Okay. Oh, I don't like FoCuS being so hesitant here. Losing tower and burrow. Two heal scrolls instead. Heal wave as well. 700 gold. Time for tiny. He's giving Happy time to level. That's rarely a good thing. Maybe the lack of big mana potion. Come on, FoCuS.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
See where the yellow beeline is running. Straight to the army. Got it though. Big item, big health. Wait, what? Did he sell the mana pendant? Wow. It is a lot of gold though. Split, 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 split. Okay, better, better. Not so much better. There's plenty of coils. Happy's ready for hero focus. Barely any army. Wyvern deal with destroyers super well. FoCuS is scared. He feels so scared. He still has 700 gold in the bank. Breaking upkeep now. Raiders for a little more control. I feel like FoCuS is not confident enough. Second time. What's he running from? It's nighttime. They see each other. Shadow Hunter coming in now. Again, nothing split! This is the biggest flaw in FoCuS's game by far. That's just an invite for FoCuS Coil Nova. But okay, we're taking out the Destro. We're taking out his statue. FoCuS still has a great shot of winning this. Look at his supply. And he got the Raiders in. Usually at this point of the game, we've been there plenty of times, he gets destroyed by the heroes. But with Ensnare, he can stop that. No invul. Alchemist down. Okay, FoCuS. Happy forced into a TP with the hero kill. Lich also forced into an invul potion last second. Imagine all this being on top of an expansion. That is not the case. Happy was scouting for it. And we're trying to establish it now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, now things are getting tricky with the Raiders. And do you want to focus the Raiders to get rid of Ensnare? Do you want to nuke the Wyvern? Because it's such an invade when they're all clumped up. Do you want to take out the Shadow Hunter maybe? FoCuS is selling a lot, by the way. Happy is struggling. Three Spirit Towers as well. Big investment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that enough? No, it's not. Okay. Miscalculation. And now he finds him without a TP at the creep spot. FoCuS. Shade gets another. Shade gets another. And this is the kill then. FoCuS does not expect this. Oh, the splits! Look at this!
Town is under siege.
But we did get the Detto, and that was no cancel.
Are under attack.
I praised the split, and then there's no splits. At least the bats are somewhere else. Spells on cooldown. Bat detonate, please. Got it. All right. No heal spells. No combat items for FoCuS whatsoever. Oh, the control is rather poor compared to the first fight. Happy took the supply lead in 2 seconds. Oh my god. Rip. FoCuS fumbled this so hard. Yo. There are plenty opportunities for FoCuS to win this game. But he couldn't. That's rough. 16-0. 16-0. Conclusion, FoCuS is not Lin. That is a point that can be made. Lost Temples next. And might be the last before we go into the FFA today. Do you think Happy could beat an Orc IRL? Dude, no problem with that. What's the Orc supposed to do? Happy's gonna outmaneuver him with charm. Alright, now I have a little bit of a problem, guys. So usually we align our players left and right due to starting positions. Now starting positions are top and bottom. This is the right way to do it, right? It's slightly to the left and up top. Yeah, I think it is. Would there ever be potential for a third hero in the Orc build? I don't think there's a need. Really. I think high-level Chain Lightning and high-level Heal Wave is more important than a third hero. You get disabled with Hex and Snare already. Movement speed would be sweet, of course, but you'll be slowed down via Nova anyway. And what else? Anything from the tavern? Dark Ranger is only providing silence, that doesn't do much. Naga. Slow and burst, but do you really need that? Does it offer something you really, really need? I don't think so. Lost Temple and FoCuS is not going for Blade Master. Shame! Pitlord. Pitlord could be sweet for Howl, but then it's only a mass air fight, and what does a Pitlord do when he can't really attack air? I don't think there's a great third hero. Firelord, too squishy. Alchemist. Acid Bomb doesn't work on destroyers, so... Tinker has the same problem. Beastmaster's laughable at that stage. I don't really see a great hero. We're moving on to Lost Temple, and happy on big maps, loves to expand, everybody knows.
Town is under siege.
At least FoCuS was creeping to level 2. And to be honest, we saw FoCuS struggling with the execution of this build. With only 2 heroes, Wyvern Bats and Raiders. If you put a 3rd hero on it, that's even more demanding. And Happy gets the expo up. Going TC second, alright.
Players' forces are under attack.
More movement speed, maybe even Shockwave. Expo's up though. So FoCuS trying to brute force, or is it Wyvern again? Wyvern again. At least for creeping, I like the timings a lot better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going back, keep up the TC. Going for a counter expansion. Yep.
Players' forces are under attack.
Different approach than what Lin would do, obviously, as Lin plays Blade Master here, I guess. Happy will lose a couple of units here. That's level 2. Solid. Stomp or Wave is the question. That's 3 ghouls down thanks to an early addition of a Raider. Okay. No fun allowed. It's a job after all. It's my job as well, and I'm having fun with you guys. 4 ghouls down. Ouch.
Players'
Gonna be a lot more ghoul run-bys though.
Players' forces are under attack.
Investigate. Trying to delay towers? What's the goal? Just being efficient.
Are under attack.
FoCuS creeping, but yeah, at max, that's a bit of a delay. Hasn't decided yet if Stomp or not. Aye, that's around. Whoopsie. Yeah, this will force a TP. You can't keep him busy for 60 seconds against Enstar. No. Alrighty. Happy, what are you working on? Tier 3, Lich is out. Tools, statues, guards. FoCuS not... Oh, he's going tier 3 now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, creeping on the edge, huh? So, FoCuS gets the middle. Scroll of the Beast, Book of the Dead. No Destroyers up yet. Dreadlord third instead of Alchemist. Sweet, that's interesting. Sleep against the TC, I guess. Carrion Swarm always good. SH third
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Creepjack return. Do you really want to go for that with level 1 Nova? There's no bats though. Okay, he's gonna get cornered. Maybe with this camp. He gets the last hit. Okay, FoCuS got it. Item as well. Nice. And not too many losses here. I like that position. 2 base. Hero levels for Happy, not crazy. Big production. Try hero. It's all coming together with the second red spot here left hand side. Anyone knows what Orc sometimes goes Shadowhunter second and sometimes TC second? Actually, I'm not too sure. This map is by far the biggest, so there's some special rules applied here. If you think you have enough time to level all 3, then you can go TC second. Movement speed is a big thing. And maybe you expect a lot of ghouls, and then Storm / Shockwave and Chain Lightning are very good. If you think the map will be played... Oh! Nice betting! Will be played in a way that you can't creep all 3 to level 3. That should be better for a Shadowhunter. Also, Focus Fire, Dreadlord getting saved here. New Wyvern coming in. And this is looking fairly okay. The sleep is sweet. Stomp helps a ton to get rid of coils. And there is no coil no more. Happy has a TP, but doesn't want to get out yet. There we go. One more Wyvern. Whee! Survives and the Dreadlord falls. Okay, FoCuS. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Huge supply lead, hero kill, Lich only level 2. Didn't even use too many consumables here. And Happy? On the back of losing a fight? Just expand. Yeah, why not? Ooh, FoCuS corner red spot. Big potential for good item.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Happy clearly want to dodge the fight. To be able to creep a little bit. Expo left hand side for the 3-base, 3-base. We got. And great scale blue drake. For a little bit of slow, maybe not ultra bad. Could soak up some dispels. Boink. I need the second one better. Oi. Impact of the armor upgrades. Now, everything's hurt though. And FoCuS is ready to pounce, is he not? 80 food. This doesn't get much better than this. And Happy knows doesn't want that fight. So hesitant, man. So hesitant. Acolytes moving out for another base? Now that would be funny.
A player's forces are under attack.
This air army is quite sick. If you have 3-base, 3-base, I think you can continue to trade with bats. Because they don't give XP. Usually it's not worth it. But in a match where it will be about hero levels later, that's a solid way of denying XP. Oh. Oh, what a timing by Happy. Oh my god. Can he? No. No, no. FoCuS can tiny upper right. He got all the gold in the world. Ooh boy, massive carrion swarm. The bats detonate, but they don't have impact at all. Gargs in the air. Hero's got to carry it on the ground. Next Nova, carrion. FoCuS need to rebuild units ASAP. But so far, it's looking okay. Destroyer about to fall. FoCuS fire, FoCuS. 2 destroyers, 10 food. Just saved. Can't get the Dreadnought this time. And he's saving 15 food on 0 HP. Oh my god. One more hit and 10 supply would have been wiped. Happy is just 2 levels above in these fights. It's still scary, scary levels. Happy as the supply lead. Those Novas are terrifying. And of course the Destros are in fighting shape again. Don't tell me you lose this. FoCuS has 1,000 gold! Build! Build! He's building now. If you're scouting for an expo, but it's coming up here. Items for Happy are good, but not great. If only he would have gotten the Blade Master, huh?
A player's forces are under attack. Now is under siege.
Stomp, solid, Wyvern flying away. But this is not critical damage. FoCuS. What? What? He's a No way. Oh my god, he's getting destroyed again. This is so hard to watch. Happy he's at a state where he's not losing anything anymore. FoCuS is not on the necessary level. He didn't attack the Haunted and didn't attack the Necropolis. Takes forever to set up the fight properly. The 3 armor upgrades are just insane at this point. FoCuS fire is slowly getting better. And bats are doing a fine job. But Happy's Expo is up. Come on. This shouldn't exist. Oh, he sees it now? Alright. Was that on purpose? To let Happy finish it? Uh-oh, sleep! Got an Ankh on the TC, not on the Shadow though. It's somewhat working out. FoCuS no lumber anymore. Could actually be useful to build another war mill. Okay, 2 base, 2 base. We're back to 2 base, 2 base. Happy has a lot of mana potions. Mana stone, nice. FoCuS needs heal scrolls. FoCuS making quite some mistakes this game. Still in a winnable position. Can he get scrolls? Oh, nasty Nova Swarm! Heal scroll at the ready. More bats, but he can't kill them with 2-shot anymore. You need 3 shots. Especially with Frost Armor, which I love, by the way. And the Wyvern damage output isn't enough anymore, is it? The heroes are taking over. Tri-hero Orc, usually better than Tri-hero Undead. But this is Fastia TCSH. With the Blade, that statement would stay true. No more mana. Could pop the Stone. SH! Oh, not again! Despite an available invul, that's it, and Happy wins the 3rd game in a row. The 6th game in a row when you put 2 show matches side by side. Ah, rough. That was rough.